We are now joined with head coach Dennis Franchione of Texas State. If you have a question for Coach Fran, please press star 1 to get in the queue to ask questions at this time. Again, that's star 1 to get in the queue to ask questions. Texas State last week played an ESPNU game on Thursday night against Georgia Southern, a 37-13 loss in Statesboro. This week, the Bobcats return home for homecoming against New Mexico State. That game will be this Saturday at 3 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Coach Franchione, before we get to questions, please give us your thoughts on last week's game against Georgia Southern and your a brief preview of this week's game against New Mexico State.
Well, we're looking forward to having the opportunity to come home. We have 3 straight home games, which is kind of unusual, but first one is New Mexico State, and they got a big victory Saturday night and put up a lot of yards, have a great tailback, and did a nice job. It was a good win for them.
Thank you very much, Coach. As a reminder to our members of the media, please press star 1 at this time to get in the queue to ask questions. Coach, you mentioned Larry Rose III for New Mexico State. Is he the key to stopping their offense?
Well, he's one of the keys. Their quarterback played really well last week, too, but he may be the best tailback in the conference. He's already over 1,000 yards.
And this week against New Mexico State, what defensively do they pose that will challenge your offense, namely Tyler Jones and running back Robert Lowe? Well,
they're good, aggressive defense that has a bunch of good hitters on that side of the ball, and they made some big stops in the fourth quarter to help them win the game Saturday night.
And Coach, finally, what have you noticed a difference in your team now that you have 3 home games? Are you able to focus on different things that you weren't able to when you're on the road earlier in the year?
Not really. We haven't played any of the home games yet, so it's just always nice to play in your own stadium.
All right, Coach Franchione, that's all the questions we have for today. We appreciate your time.